Hi everyone. I know you can't see me, but I'm here and I'm doing a solo Skywatch. I wish you could see what I could see. I can actually, it's such a clear night tonight that I can see the stars are absolutely amazing, and the Milky Way is fantastic. Very, very clear, very, very bright. Hank is trying to get on my knee right now, if you can hear that noise. Yeah, very, very bright. So many stars, so many. I just wish my iPhone would pick it up for you to see. Tonight I have seen streaks of energy. I have seen flashes of light. I call them flash bulbs. One really bright one actually was down sort of over the bush area at the back of our property. Still in the sky, but just about over the bush. Haven't seen any satellites tonight yet. Saw a black orb. We've been seeing quite a few of those recently, black orbs. And yeah, it is pretty amazing. It's absolutely just wonderful to just lie here and look up at the stars and just be in awe and wonder at how beautiful and magnificent it is. I've just seen another black orb, which is not that far away from me, just above the house here. And a blue one. Fantastic. I think our friends are coming in, our multi-dimensional friends coming in closer. When you look at the stars, you can just imagine what's going on up there, how much life is up there. It's absolutely wonderful to just be and feel and expand your heart right out, going right the way up into the cosmos and connecting to all those beings that are up there and down here, encompassing the earth, bringing love to the earth, love to the universe, and love to the cosmos. I've been getting many moments recently of feeling that total unconditional love. Yes, hi Pete. Peter, the screen is black is because, I don't know whether you can see that white dot sort of in front there, but actually that is a star. I'm actually out here doing a Skywatch. I've seen lots and lots of things. Lots of energy things. So hence why the screen is black. So I'm just talking about how wonderful it is to be here on this planet at this time, going through this ascension process, being able to come out and just lie under the stars and soak up that beautiful energy. And it's just wonderful. Remembering that all of us here on this planet are multidimensional beings. At any given moment, we can tap into other dimensions if we want to. If we choose to, if we set the intention to. It's actually all within us. So you don't need to go without. You actually tap into multi-dimensions, multi-universes by going within. You go within first, then to go without, then to go out. But you go within first. And then you can tap into the kingdoms of the elementals, if you wish. You can tap into the higher dimensional and multidimensional beings that visit us regularly. You can tap into the angelic realms. You can tap into the spirit world. You can tap into the inner earth. And you do it by going within. You go within, and then you connect from within to whichever dimension that you wish to tap into. You can go, if you wish, you can tap into your past, whether it's past lives or past in this life. But you can also, if you wish, tap into your own future. Now, we're brilliant at creating our futures because we're absolutely amazing manifestors. And being the multidimensional beings that we are, we can create our futures. And this depends on our belief systems. It depends on our thoughts. It depends on what we feel in our bodies. Whatever, you got to remember that you are an energetic being, and whatever you are vibrating at, what your energy signal is what you will create in your life. So if you focus yourself on being a multidimensional being and recognize that, then you can do multidimensional travel, multidimensional things. If you wish to be abundant in all things, and that's not necessarily just money, it's actually abundance comes in many, many, many different ways. So if you wish to be abundant, all you have to do is believe it, feel it, see it, know it with all of your being, that you will be forever looked after. Abundance will flow into your life. If you want to receive healing, all you need to do is open up those channels and know that you will receive healing. If you want to connect with the spirit world, open up those channels and connect to loved ones that have passed. Remember, you are a multidimensional being, and by being a multidimensional being, that means you can do multidimensional things. You can, if you so wish, and I'm doing this right now as I'm talking to you, connect to a planet. And you can connect on a multidimensional level to another planet if you wish. I actually don't know what planet that I am connecting to, but I can see the landscape of a planet. And it reminds me of one that I used to draw when I was a kid. Some parts of it are very barren, with very unusual looking tree looking things. And some parts of it are very lush with lots of very unusual looking plants and things, creatures and things. So I have no awareness of the name of this planet or anything like that, but I can connect to that one or another one if I so wish. As you all can. Everyone, if you can hear a funny noise, that is Hank trying to climb on me. Everyone who is here on this planet is a multidimensional being. And you can do multidimensional things. And you can do several things at the same time, if you wish. It's a blessing to actually know on a deep, deep level who you are. And often it takes a lot of work to reach this point, working on self, releasing old stuff that comes up, working on the mind to change patterns and change the belief system. I've done a lot of it over the years, and there's still more to go, otherwise I wouldn't be here. As we evolve, so too does things that we've perhaps held on to, whether we know it or not, on an emotional level, on a physical level, on a soul level. Those things start to drop away. And what I've found recently is, without consciously even knowing it, these things are dropping away by themselves. You might find that in a few weeks' time, or even now, that you react differently to something that perhaps a few months ago you would have reacted in not such a good way, perhaps, or whereas now you have a different perspective on it. So this is what I've been finding lately, not just with myself, but with other people, that people are evolving and releasing all things that no longer serves them without them even knowing it. So we are all evolving. We are all expanding. We are all raising up in frequency, whether you know it or not. And just feel how amazing that is. How amazing. That we are beings that are living this life, going along on this journey, and without even realizing it, many are evolving. It is a wondrous time, and for anyone who is here right now on this planet, you have a mission in some way. And some of you may have fulfilled your mission or are well on the way to fulfilling your mission. And there are others that haven't yet. And the mission is still yet to evolve. Hi Rebecca, it's a bit hard to see, but I am out doing a Skywatch, and I've actually got the camera, I think, facing away from me. So you can just see there's lights in the distance there. Actually, that is very unusual looking lights down there. Red in in a pyramid shape. Red, is that red, green and white? I've just got to sit up a minute because I can't actually see that with my human eyes. So that is quite strange. Ah, it's fading. It's going. Wow. Oh no, there we are, we're coming back again. These lights are showing up and then fading out. I don't know whether you can see them, can you? Just let me know if you can see them. Yes, the 3 lights. Yes, that's right, red, green and gold. And now they've gone. Ah, no, they're back again. Hang on a minute. See, they keep coming in and then fading out. And I'm looking with my human eyes at the sky and I can't actually see them. So they're showing up on my phone and they're fading in and out. How awesome is that? We often get visitors here and it's a blessing, honestly. We get flashes of light. We've had a couple of ground flashes and we get what often feels like communication going on with flashes of light. Yes, it is a perfect triangle. I know. I'm so glad that you all can see this because we get a lot of activity up here and it's not very often I actually catch it on camera. So I am actually facing my, see it's fading in and out again, but I am facing my camera sort of up towards above the horizon line and up. So now that I think they've gone. I can't, is anyone still seeing them? No, I can't see them now. They've gone, I think, or they've cloaked. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, there they are. There they are. I've just moved the camera a little bit. So I've moved my iPhone round. This is so strange. So I'm actually facing my camera upwards. Wow, and when I move around there, this is quite unusual because now there's only 2. So my camera is actually going upwards. And as I move around, oh, they've gone down the bottom there. Yes. Okay, wow. How awesome. Oh, there's 3 back. And as I pan round, they're kind of going out of shot. And I pan round that way. They're going out of shot there. Yes, definitely. Please tune in. See what you get. Please post up what you get too, because that'll be so cool. Everyone, if you can, just tune into those lights and see what you are picking up, because I actually cannot see those with my eyes. So it's my iPhone that are picking those up. And they don't look like they're that far away either. Which is very cool. And they seem to be fading in and out a bit at times. So if you're seeing them moving around, I'm actually moving my phone around. So I think they are stationary. And you can see down the bottom there. In fact, if I try and pan round, oh no. Okay, I think they've gone. I think they've gone. Or they're just cloaked, one or the other. Yeah, I'm trying to pan round. Yeah, I can see it through the camera, but I can't see it with my own eyes. I'm trying to. Now that down there, you can see that is actual lights of Omicroa. Those blobs, that is the lights in the distance, I think. I'm just gonna, I can actually make that bigger. I didn't realise that. Yeah. That, I believe, is the lights of a little township that is down the bottom there. Twinkling. So anyway, that was absolutely amazing. So yes, we are multidimensional beings. And often up here we see streaks of black energy, which is quite weird. We also see black orbs flying really quickly. We see purple orbs. We see flashes of light, flash bulbs. When we see a flash bulb, that is normally quite up high, not as high as the stars, but I would say probably up in the atmosphere, maybe. It's a bit difficult to tell. And often those flash bulbs are in threes. Oh, hi, Sean. Yes, that was pretty amazing capturing that on camera. Maybe if everyone can just tune in and see what they pick up from those lights that we saw. Tonight I've seen a purple orb and I've seen some black orbs. Once up here we actually got a ground flash. A ground flash is where it's not up high at all, and my feeling is it must be a craft that is cloaked, but light from above flashes down onto the ground and lasts for about 3 seconds maybe, but lights up everything on the ground. That's the grass, the trees, the house. We've had one of those here. Hi, Annette. Which was absolutely amazing, and the 3 other people here that witnessed it were blown away, and for one of them, they hadn't experienced anything like that before in their lives, so it was very, very amazing for them. What else do we get up here? We get, and often we see this when it's cloudy, that if it's cloudy and we're outside sitting underneath the clouds, And often we will get like a light. It almost looks like a torch light, but there's no beam coming from the ground going up. And the actual light, and sometimes there's several of them, move at great speed and distance across the sky. And I mean, literally from sort of right down there, down the land, and then next minute they might fly right up over the bush at the back of us. And we've witnessed that twice here. Once, funnily enough, was New Year's Eve, and the other time was not that long ago. I think it was last week, actually. And we realised that the light is coming from above the clouds. And it moves all over the sky. So that was fairly new for us. First time on New Year's Eve we witnessed that. What else do we get? Oh, we get beings come in. And often, actually, people that stay here get downloads. They get activated and they get downloads of information. Normally comes in visuals or feeling, like some people get immense feeling of unconditional love, and normally it's a personal experience for them, perhaps when they've gone to bed and they're just lying in bed getting comfortable, and then they will, or they have experienced different phenomenon or feelings of pure unconditional love coming in around them. So it's pretty amazing to know that when we get visitors, often they witness something. Like even in our little Airbnb unit that we've got here, we've had someone or two people that were staying in there witness a bright white flash that came out from one of the walls, right the way out, lit up the whole room, and then went back in again. We've also had, when we were going to bed one night, the light in our ensuite started flickering like mad, and we both could hear this low humming that sort of like hummed and then went silent, and then hummed and went silent, and it sounded like it was just outside the window but up above the house. That went on, and actually that it was raining outside as well, so we didn't actually go out and look. I wish I had now, but I believe that was a craft because it was affecting the lights in the house. We have some pretty amazing things. Our TV often will go off by itself, and then I often feel that there is someone in the room with us, which is pretty cool as well. And then when the atmosphere goes back to normal, the TV comes back on again. So remembering we are multidimensional beings, and if you open up your energy and your frequency in your heart space, you can blend with other beings that are in other dimensions. You can communicate with them. They will also feel and see you, see your light. And the more you keep your heart open, a positive mindset, and that expanded feeling of being multidimensional and being able to expand your energy right out, but also feeling empowered with it, then you will connect to higher frequency beings. We are in amazing times, people. We really are in amazing times where the veils are dropping, and And we are raising in frequency, and the more we raise in frequency, the easier it will be for us to communicate with other beings from other realms, other dimensions. So be the best person you possibly can be. It's simple. Be the best person you can be. Feel empowered. Feel love. This being multidimensional is all connected with the heart energy, more so than the mind. We're all connected, but it's actually the full opening of the heart frequency, which will lead you to expanded consciousness, expanded awareness, expanded connection, and that multidimensional. Just feel, if you want to tune into me now, you can, because I would love for you to feel what I feel. I feel so blessed, so expanded, so sending love out to everybody. The wind's just getting up. I just feel this heart resonance is so expanded and open. So I'm just reading now, Sean, what you've written. Wow, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Very cool. Hi Annette, can you feel what it is? Annette's just saying she can feel something very large around me at the moment. I just feel so blessed. And I wish you could see what I see, because I can see the Milky Way, and it's just amazing tonight. It really is. It's so clear. There's not much moisture in the air either. So everything is really, really clear. And it's just beautiful. I can see Orion's belt. I don't know whether you can see it up there. I wish you could. Wow, well, I feel you're probably right there, Annette, because I can feel, I can certainly feel I'm not alone. That's for sure. I feel very excited about this year. 2019. We've all done a lot of clearing. There's still a bit more clearing to do, but we've done a lot, all of us. But this is a year of creation, expansion, knowing more about who we truly are. And it's very exciting. Lots of changes, I feel, for lots of people, including myself. Good changes. And it's actually now time for us all to step up and do what really resonates with us, what resonates with our heart, with our soul. And to actually start living it, start doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed this little chat. It's been lovely having you join me, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful evening, but I think I'm probably going to go in now and probably go to bed. I hope to report in the morning that I've had visitors overnight. I would wish I could give you all a big hug, sending lots of love to you all. Know that you are not on your own. You are never alone. You all have many, many beings with you. Beings from different realms, different dimensions. I will do that. Thanks, Annette. I definitely will. Because I can definitely feel the energy from something here. I can actually feel it on my skin. So it's my nervous system is picking it up. So fantastic. Awesome, lovely. Thank you for joining me tonight for this chat. Lots of love to you all. And I do feel them. And you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night's sleep. Yes, me too. I'm definitely feeling it for sure. Got the tingles all up the arms and down the legs actually. So lots and lots of love to you all, and lots of love, Annette. And thank you so much for everyone who's commented and sent lots of love hearts and been here with me tonight. So you take care and lots of love. Bye.